Craving dim sum in Fort Lauderdale? I'm a huge fan of Chinese food and have been hunting for dim sum since moving to South Florida in 2001. Today I'll share with you where to find steaming baskets of dumplings and more, offering you an insider's view on local favorites and the freshest dim sum Fort Lauderdale offers. While it's not as filled with options as other cities, if you know where to go, you'll find authentic tastes and conveniences that Fort Lauderdale's dim sum scene has waiting for you. Key takeaways about dim sum restaurants. 1. Fort Lauderdale is a hub for authentic Hong Kong-style dim sum, with hotspots like Hong Kong City Barbecue and fresh daily offerings along University Drive. 2. Broward County's dim sum scene boasts traditional elements like Chinese menus and service hours, complemented by Florida's outdoor dining with options for both delivery and takeout. 3. Before you head out, check Yelp for real customer reviews, consider making reservations at popular spots, and be ready to spend an average of $6 to $30 per person for the dim sum experience. While our area doesn't have a lot of Chinese folks compared to other Florida cities, I've come across tasty dim sum, so let's get into it. Where to find the best dim sum in Fort Lauderdale? Setting out on a taste exploration of Fort Lauderdale's dim sum eateries is akin to unlocking an array of exquisite tastes. The local spots serve up assorted dishes inspired by Hong Kong-style dim sum, reinforcing the city's dedication to genuine flavors. Stretching from Sunrise Boulevard all the way to University Dr. Every part of Fort Lauderdale narrates its own unique gastronomic story with diverse and tantalizing dim sum selections. No matter if you're a resident or just passing through, the city's myriad dim sum establishments are poised to deliver a dining experience that will linger in your memory. In the vibrant core of Fort Lauderdale lies Hong Kong City Barbecue, respected for its authentic range of traditional dim sum choices. It stands as an emblematic spot among gourmands. This journey expands beyond. Across South Florida's landscape are pockets like Coral Springs and Pembroke Pines, which also boast commendable venues famed for their delectable varieties that draw both locals and tourists alike. Meanwhile, those who covet freshly prepared daily servings will find their cravings satisfied at restaurants peppered along University Drive, inviting us into deeper explorations within these hubs where divine sums await eager palates under the warm sunrise glow. Hong Kong City Barbecue, a culinary gem on Sunrise Boulevard. Imagine yourself strolling down the lively Sunrise Boulevard, when suddenly, the enticing scent of dim sum captures your senses. This delightful allure is courtesy of Hong Kong City Barbecue in Fort Lauderdale, not just a place to satiate hunger but an immersive journey into the essence of Hong Kong culture. Here's what awaits at Hong Kong City Barbecue. 1. Welcoming service from attentive staff. 2. An assortment that caters perfectly for group meals. 3. The perfect spot for both family feasts and friendly gatherings. 4. Signature dishes such as shrimp dumplings and sticky rice authentically representing classic dim sum cuisine. It's hardly surprising that patrons flock to Hong Kong City Barbecue, drawn by their exquisite and authentic offerings promising a memorable taste adventure with every visit. The best dim sum restaurants. Venturing beyond Fort Lauderdale, you'll encounter an array of top-notch dim sum restaurants scattered across South Florida. From Coral Springs and Pembroke Pines to Tamarack, each locale offers a unique culinary experience that's worth a try. These areas have more Chinese people living in them, so you'll find better options. Freshness on University Drive, where dim sum is served daily. Venture to the heart of Fort Lauderdale where University Drive is renowned for its culinary treasures, offering an array of Chinese eateries that promise unrivaled freshness in their daily dim sum selections. These spots boast a delicious lineup of dumplings among other gastronomic delights from China. Each option at these restaurants delivers a distinct and flavorful experience, inviting diners on an expansive taste adventure with every bite. For those eager to indulge in authentic dim sum or simply seeking a savory meal during lunch hours throughout the week or over the weekend, establishments such as Ichimura, Dumpling King, China Pavilion, Temple Street Eatery, and Casa Sensei stand out as prime destinations. The unique tastes of Hong Kong in Broward County. Immersing yourself in the Broward County dim sum scene offers more than an encounter with exquisite food. The region's authentic Hong Kong-style dim sum establishments are marked by features like a primarily Chinese patronage, menus written in Chinese characters, and standard service hours for offering dim sum. Leading this genuine experience is Hong Kong City Barbecue. This establishment serves up a variety of traditional dim sum that bolsters Broward County's standing as a purveyor of true Hong Kong culinary traditions. The adventure extends beyond what's on your plate to include browsing through diverse menu selections and savoring the special al fresco dining settings these eateries provide. Chicken wings to water chestnut pudding, a menu walkthrough. The dim sum selection presents a palette of tastes ready for exploration. Newcomers should definitely indulge in iconic Cantonese specialties like 1. Steamed dumplings. 2. Shrimp-filled delights. 3. Fluffy steamed buns. 4. Succulent rice rolls. 5. Tender pork spare ribs. Every bite provides insight into the deep-rooted culinary traditions integral to the essence of dim sum. Those seeking something more unconventional might be tempted by offerings such as chicken feet drenched in black bean sauce or even beef tripe, providing a divergent dining experience typical within dim sum cuisine. Local favorites that have garnered acclaim, including savory chicken wings and water chestnut pudding, inject an unmistakable Fort Lauderdale twist to this time-honored fare. Rounding out the meal with sweetness are desserts like creamy egg tarts and silky tofu pudding, which serve as perfect counterpoints to balance out the rich variety of savories encountered throughout this banquet of flavor. Outdoor seating and ambiance. Enjoying dim sum under the Florida sun. Imagine savoring your dim sum in the warm Floridian sunshine, with a gentle breeze rustling through the palm trees. This is the outdoor dining experience that many of Broward County's dim sum restaurants offer. These restaurants capture the essence of Florida's outdoor dining culture, providing al fresco seating that adds value to the culinary experience. With the sun shining and a plate of freshly steamed dumplings in front of you, dining outdoors allows you to enjoy not just the food but also the sunny ambiance. The combination of the warm climate and the delicious dim sum creates a dining experience that's truly unique to Florida. So why not take advantage of the beautiful weather and enjoy your dim sum under the Florida sun? Your weekend dim sum scene. Where to find the best spots? If you're setting your sights on a dim sum-filled weekend within Fort Lauderdale, prepare to indulge. The city boasts an impressive array of dining establishments that span the area from Sunrise Boulevard all the way to Hollywood, Florida, making it a prime spot for aficionados of traditional Chinese fare. Known for its top-notch freshness and genuine flavors, Fort Lauderdale has established itself as a standout locale for both residents and tourists seeking quality dim sum. Whether you're yearning for the lively atmosphere of expansive eateries teeming with an assortment of dim sum selections or prefer the quaint charm of smaller spots offering personalized meals, there's no shortage of options in this city. If your agenda includes catching up over delectable bites with friends, enjoying family time around tasty morsels, or simply exploring exotic tastes on your own terms, look no further than what's cooking at one of Fort Lauderdale's many exquisite restaurants specializing in serving up heavenly sums every weekend. Group-friendly venues for dim sum lovers. Enjoying dim sum is not just about savoring the food, but also about the shared dining experience it provides. Numerous dim sum restaurants in Fort Lauderdale are designed to accommodate groups, which makes them ideal for social events. Places such as Ichimura, Dumpling King, China Pavilion, Temple Street Eatery, and Casa Sensei stand out for their group-friendly setup. They offer an extensive selection of dim sum options that are perfect for communal sharing with friends or family. These establishments foster a convivial environment that ensures a delightful collective dining adventure filled with diverse flavors from various dishes. Checking Yelp for real customer impressions. If you're on the hunt for top-notch dim sum in Fort Lauderdale, Yelp is an invaluable tool. It offers a window into the true character and excellence of various dim sum dishes, along with insights into customer service at different eateries. Yelp reviews can reveal both well-known and lesser-known dim sum restaurants that deliver consistent quality without exorbitant prices. The site also gives you a glimpse of each restaurant's atmosphere. To ensure your next outing for dim sum is informed by actual diner experiences, make sure to consult Yelp beforehand. Convenience meets flavor, takeout and delivery options. In those moments when the allure of savory dim sum from the serenity of your home is irresistible, Fort Lauderdale delivers, quite literally. The city boasts a selection of Chinese restaurants ready to bring you their most exquisite dishes through convenient takeout and delivery options. If your appetite demands a taste for succulent shrimp dumplings or perhaps a portion of perfectly cooked sticky rice, rest assured that these culinary desires can be met by Fort Lauderdale's finest purveyors of Chinese fare. Notable establishments specializing in delivery service include Ichimura, Dumpling King, China Pavilion, Temple Street Eatery, and Toa Toa Chinese Restaurant. Let's explore into what each offers regarding takeout and delivery experiences. Quick takeout for busy bees on Sunrise Boulevard. Busy individuals will find the fast-service Chinese eateries along Sunrise Boulevard to be a perfect fit. Aimed at accommodating the hustle and bustle of their clientele, they specialize in offering an expedient yet delightful dim sum takeout experience. If you're craving delectable options like steamed buns, shrimp dumplings, or sticky rice, look no further than Ichimura, Dumpling King, or China Pavilion on Sunrise Boulevard. These esteemed venues guarantee that your hankering for sumptuous dim sum is satisfied swiftly while maintaining exquisite flavors. Seamless delivery for your dim sum cravings. In the modern era of convenience, satisfying a craving for dim sum in Fort Lauderdale is as simple as tapping on your smartphone. Uber Eats provides a seamless platform that connects customers with an array of local eateries serving up this delicious fare. When patrons opt for our service to deliver their dim sum, they gain access to several advantages. 1. The ability to track their order in real time. 2. A predicted arrival time for their meal. 3. An effortless ordering process. 4. A 5-star rating system that helps highlight the most popular dim sum choices. 5. Exclusive benefits such as complimentary delivery on dim sum orders for those who are part of Uber One. Our aim is to ensure a pleasant and efficient experience with every dim sum delivery we facilitate through our service. Planning your visit, reservations, and what to expect. When preparing for a dim sum adventure in Fort Lauderdale, selecting a spot is just the beginning. Remember to consider reservation schedules and fees as well. Typically, you'll find that dim sum spots provide 15 minutes of leeway on reservations before your table might be offered up to those waiting. Expect meal prices at these eateries to differ, typically falling between $6 and $30 for each guest. This spectrum indicates both the popularity and the caliber of the establishment. Plan your budget with this in mind so there are no unexpected expenses. Despite all this planning necessary, don't let it deter you from enjoying your outing. Let's delve into what else needs consideration. Reservations or walking in? Making the right choice. It is advised to book a table ahead of time when planning to enjoy dim sum at renowned spots, particularly during periods of high demand. By reserving your spot early, you avoid the inconvenience of long waiting times. On the contrary, showing up unannounced at a less crowded or off-peak hour can often result in securing a seat without previous reservations. Many busy venues may be willing to oblige walk-in customers if directly approached. Whether you're someone who organizes their meals in advance or opts for an impromptu visit, options are available that align with your preference for dining out. Navigating the menu. Tips for first-timers. Embarking on the journey through a dim sum menu can be quite the expedition for newcomers. Each item offers its own distinctive taste and consistency, with communal sharing of dishes being an essential aspect of indulging in dim sum. Embrace the exploration of new and exotic selections while visiting a dim sum eatery. The enjoyment lies in unearthing novel favorites and immersing oneself in an array of tastes. Dive into this customary culinary adventure, partake generously with your tablemates, and savor the full spectrum of what traditional dim sum has to offer. Summary. From the bustling dim sum scene on Sunrise Boulevard to the delicious offerings of traditional dim sum at Hong Kong City Barbecue, Fort Lauderdale offers a rich tapestry of tastes waiting to be explored. Whether you're dining in at a group-friendly venue, enjoying the Florida sun at an outdoor seating area, or savoring your dim sum at home with convenient takeout or delivery options, the city's dim sum scene has something for everyone. So why wait? Embark on your own culinary journey and discover the delightful world of dim sum in Fort Lauderdale. Frequently asked questions. What is the average cost of a dim sum meal in Fort Lauderdale? Typically, the price for a dim sum meal per individual in Fort Lauderdale varies between $6 and $30, which is contingent upon the specific dining establishment selected. Before embarking on your journey for some dim sum, it's advisable to review the restaurant's menu. Are there takeout and delivery options for dim sum in Fort Lauderdale? Indeed, several Chinese eateries in Fort Lauderdale provide both takeout and delivery options for dim sum enthusiasts. Among these establishments are Ichimura, Dumpling King, China Pavilion, Temple Street Eatery, and Toa Toa Chinese Restaurant, where you can enjoy this traditional fare from China. Are there group-friendly dim sum restaurants in Fort Lauderdale? Certainly, Fort Lauderdale boasts a variety of dim sum establishments that are ideal for group dining. These include Ichimura, Dumpling King, China Pavilion, Temple Street Eatery, and Casa Sensei. Have a delightful time savoring your dim sum. Where can I find customer reviews of dim sum restaurants in Fort Lauderdale? Yelp provides an avenue to discover customer feedback on dim sum eateries within Fort Lauderdale. giving you a sense of their genuineness, excellence in food quality, and the standard of service offered.